Hi, my name is Eric Fuhrman with Crye-Leike Commercial, headquartered in Memphis, Tennessee. Today I would like to talk about some frequently asked questions that we receive in the commercial division, both from agents and buyers looking to either for agents to represent buyers or for buyers looking to buy a property to occupy for their business. And the question is, what are the lender requirements to buy a building for my business? What are lenders looking for from me, and what are the options? Well, today we thought we'd jump right into that and help explain the options, the things that they're looking for, and the options available to you as a buyer. First of all, you as a buyer are the best suited borrower to a bank. And what I mean by that is they prefer you to occupy a building with your business. What's the alternative? The alternative are investors that buy buildings up and they don't occupy them. Those are not really the most preferred for banks a lot of times because they like to see people invested. They like to see that money and the ownership right there in the building. So you're off to a great start. Before we jump into what the requirements might be, we might have to take a step back and say, which bank should I look at? And it most commonly starts where I have a relationship. You may have a relationship with a bank where you've been there for many, many years, and many, many times, that's where you want to start asking those questions about feasibility of making a purchase. Beyond that, you may also find that certain banks have certain appetites for the kind of property you're looking for. For example, Bank A may have a real preference for lending on apartments or multifamily. Bank B may not lend on multifamily at all, and so on. So consider starting where you have an existing relationship, but even more than that, ask your agent. Your agent will be able to guide you as to which banks have appetites for various types of commercial properties. Okay, so financing options. There are many products available to you as a borrower. As you get into your project, you might find that I need a loan, I might need a line of credit, and I might need this product, and this product. And of course, your lender will be able to advise you on which products they have available and which are best suited for you. But it's just great, I hope, helpful for you to know that it's not just one sweeping idea that it's just a loan, but there's a lot of different products that banks have out there that can handle a wide range of buyer needs. It's a good idea to also make the distinction that there are standard bank loans, just, hey, I need a loan, and then there are SBA loans. And SBA loans are government guaranteed loans that have some different requirements than a typical bank loan. They both are unique, they both have advantages and disadvantages, and you're going to want to know about both of them when you talk to your lender. So what are the lender requirements? And that's the reason why we're here today, is to talk about what you might need to bring to the table to obtain your loan. First of all, they do want to see, lenders many times want to see a track record, and by that, an established pattern of good business. And that's going to be demonstrated on your financials many times, and so they will want to see those financials and want to see how many years of good business you can demonstrate. A lot of times 3 to 5 years is the minimum of both business financials and tax returns. A lot of times for small business they will want to see personal financial statements from you as well. What that is a document that outlines, just in more or less layman's terms, an outline of where your capital is spread around your business, and your personal financials as well, hence the PFS, personal financial statement. So collateral is the fancy word for cash, usually cash down payment on your building, and 20% is a good rule of thumb. And so 20% down for a typical bank loan is what we're referring to. Those requirements can change for SBA loans, but that's just a good rule of thumb, is to kind of be thinking in the 20% range. And then they also, a lot of times, banks love to see your deposit business come to the bank where you have the loan. So for example, if you have always banked at this bank and you're getting your loan from this bank, they may really prefer for you to bring that deposit business, in other words, your checks and your savings accounts and things like that, over to this other bank. Just keep that in mind. It's really a cherry on the top for them if they can get your deposit business. And lastly, what about if I'm a church or a nonprofit? Can I do these requirements apply to me? And generally speaking, they do. Churches and nonprofits are unique in that they also have to demonstrate a good pattern and good track record of business history. And so for some of these things, like 3 to 5 years of financial statements, be thinking along those lines that that's something you'll also have to bring to your lender's office and be able to demonstrate before you get your loan. I hope that helps, and if we can ever be of help to you, please let us know. Thanks for watching.